guys, I'm at the MWC. I got my badge. Let's go check it out, baby. LG has launched their latest flagship smartphone, the LG G5. This is their 5th iteration of G series smartphones, and with their latest version, LG has transformed its phone into a modular with all metal unibody design. The LG G5 comes with a 5.3-inch Quad HD 1440p display, Snapdragon 820 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, and a micro SD card slot for expanding storage. There's also always-on LCD, which has its own separate power. For battery, the LG G5 uses a modular slide-out battery that can be easily swapped for new batteries on the go. This is the world's smartphone to feature all unibody design along with a removable battery. For those of you concerned with battery life, yet you want an all-metal unibody design, this may be the way to go. On top of the G5, you'll find a 3.5mm headphone jack followed by an IR blaster and a microphone. On the left are the volume buttons, on the right are the microSD and the nano SIM slot. The G5 has an interesting design as there's a slot in the middle of the device which is wide enough to slide your fingernails across it. I thought that was kind of cool. On the bottom of the device, you'll find speakers and a USB Type-C. On the back, the LG G5 comes with a whopping 2 cameras on the back, one with 16 megapixel f1.8 for great low light performance and bokeh, while the 8 megapixel f2.4 can capture a super wide angle of 135 degrees along with fingerprint sensor and power button. I'm actually amazed at this as it's like having 2 cameras in one smartphone. Wait, it does have 2 cameras. This makes the G5 more versatile than any other smartphone out there, and the wide angle is wider than the Note 5 and the V10. Also, the wide angle camera will help you stabilize your video recordings better. For manual mode, the LG G5 has a shutter speed control, ISO, and white balance, but did not include manual mode for video recording. The front camera is an 8 megapixel camera with up to 1080p video recording. There's also various different film modes which you can get different film effects, which I thought was really cool to get film grading on the go. Alright, need more extra battery life and quick camera buttons? You can grab the G5's Cam Plus module that gives you extra 3 buttons, one for video recording, one for stills, and even a dial dedicated to zooming in and out. I found that the zoom feature didn't work quite as smooth, but that may be improved by the time you see the final version. Although it was very loud, I was able to hear the music coming out of the LG G5 at the booth. The speakers are really loud considering I was able to hear the music over the crowd. I'll have to do further testing later when I get one, but it is definitely on the loud side. If you want to listen to high quality digital audio, you can grab the Hi-Fi Plus DAC module to enjoy high quality 32-bit sounds. I really like that you have the option to do this so people who don't need it, they don't have to spend the extra money. For battery, you'll find a 2800 mAh battery. To remove the battery, you must hit the small button and then pull out the module. Then you can pull out the battery from the module to replace it with another one. Charging times are quick as the G5 also supports Quick Charge 3.0 with its USB Type-C. You can go from 0 to 83% in just 30 minutes, and this is one of the first flagship smartphones to support both USB Type-C and Quick Charge 3.0. Performance should be excellent on the G5 as it comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 820, 4 gigs of RAM. This is definitely the year of the Snapdragon, and I have witnessed firsthand at CES 2016 earlier how fast the 820 benchmarks are, which is around 130,000 on Antutu. In my testing, I had no lags whatsoever. Everything ran damn fast. As for software UI, you get LG's new UI, which has removed the app drawer. I actually like the new launcher and the UI as everything is minimalistic with very minimal LG bloatware. You're probably wondering, what do I think? As a person who owns a lot of Android smartphones, I really dig the LG G5. First of all, I really dig the all-metal unibody design along with the fact that you can have a removable battery and micro SD card. That alone, I think, is a keeper. Second, this is not my favorite part, but it's only 5.3 inches. The LG G5 is only 5.3 inches, while the G4, the predecessor, is 5.5 inches. So it's getting smaller and smaller, and I'm really more of a phallo type of guy. I really like my Nexus 6P and the Galaxy Note 5. So for those of you who dig phablets, that could be a deal breaker. I would probably wait for the next version of the LG V10 or the Note 6. All right, third, I really like the fact that it's modular, that you can remove the battery, replace it with DAC. You can also replace it with extra battery with camera grip. I think LG is definitely stepping up the game, innovating, and modular makes sense. All right, also the camera I really like. It's like having two cameras in one smartphone. It has two cameras. The main camera has fast lens of f1.8. The second camera gives you that super wide angle, which I really dig. Overall, I'm really impressed with LG G5. I'm really impressed with the fact that they put modular, all metal unibody, all of this stuff into the LG G5. If you're torn between the LG G5 and the Galaxy S7, I would definitely put my bets on the LG G5. Of course, I'll have a full review eventually, but for right now, I am really impressed with the G5. It's definitely a winner in my opinion. All right, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Periscope, and as always, I'll stay.